Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's a scene a short time ago. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Baltimore Ravens.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
And he gets stopped up in the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
At the 31-yard line.
On second down, Ingram. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he will have a about the 21-yard line.
Ingram. That's good.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now Jackson on first down. And out across midfield down to the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Barney, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Dancing to his left. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Larry Ogunjobi forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it'll be third down. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Jackson, always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Jackson steps away to his left. He'll run it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Brown, right side. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Still on his feet. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
At the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
and 2. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they will not be able to hook up there. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
To throw again. Jackson being chased out left. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. It's worth noting when you talk about... And he's taken down. Sheldon Richardson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Brings up 7.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. So all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
No doubt about it. Watch him maneuver in the pocket, out of the pocket.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Pushing his way through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And brought in by Jarrell Adams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Start offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field and brings up 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.